It's been a while since we've done a video, but just wanted to give you guys an update. I got about 5,000 miles on the TRDPro, and just want to share with you guys. It's been an amazing ride so far. Been comfortable, compliant. With the off-road shocks, the Fox shocks, it seems to soak up a lot more of the road than my other traditional vehicles that had a conventional suspension setup with just the regular shocks, whether it's Bilstein or Monroe, but it seems to be amazing. Interior noise has been a little bit more than I expected, especially on days where it's really windy. You can feel some of that air shear on the vehicle, but other than that, it's not too bad. Really, like I said, I think this is by far the best truck I've owned. It doesn't have a locking diff, which a lot of people complain about, but I've been in some mud recently, and I had no problem getting out, even in two-wheel drive. Didn't have to engage four-wheel drive, anything like that. So obviously it's got a very sophisticated system in the back where it works with brake and traction control to help the vehicle out of those situations. So no problem with that, and I think there's a lot of people out there that prefer to have those tools and those tech bites and all of those features, but sometimes it's overkill, right? Toyota's going for reliability more than most people out there, and these vehicles do tend to last a while. So in my experience so far in these 5,000 miles, been great. I had a couple of recalls. One of them was for, I believe, a programming issue with the Toyota Safety Sense, and the other one was with, I believe, airbag, an airbag sensor issue where they had to recalibrate it, where supposedly, and I could be incorrect about this, but I'm going to state what I understand, that the airbags weren't deploying at low speed, so they had to change the calibration on that. So they did that. Those two were the updates. Had a couple of oil changes, and since then I haven't had any issue, like I said, besides bringing it in for those recalls. I know my previous vehicles, my Tahoe, Impalas, Camaros, everything I've had to bring it in for some sort of warranty work pretty early in the vehicle. So haven't had that issue with it, so I'm pretty happy. One thing I've noticed, I do keep this vehicle outside of the garage mostly, and I'm out at work obviously in the day with the sun beating on the truck, but paint and finish on this seems to be very good, very smooth compared to my previous GM vehicles, which have kind of a ripply effect to it, a little bit of cloudiness. It's a very, very high quality paint from what I've seen. It's not Lexus quality, but it's a lot better than I've seen on my GMs. There's a significantly less amount of peel and waves in the paint, so I do appreciate it. Like I said, I love this truck. I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to show you guys a few features that I don't like, and it's something so small, and I'm nitpicking at it, and I'll show you this here in a second. But my favorite aspect of the vehicle, besides just the amazing ride and experience, is this. If you look behind me, Jeff, I know you asked me about this, so you will see this cool feature. Look at that. My favorite feature, the window that rolls down in the back. It's obviously only one in the industry, I believe, that does that, and it's super, super cool. So, well, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Sorry for such a delay in uploads, and like I said, I'll get to it, and I'll start being better about this, but hope you guys have a great day. And if you're thinking about buying a TRDPro, my advice to you is do it. Do it, do it, do it. See ya. So guys, these are minor quips, like I said, about the Tundra. Here you can see it has two reinforcements to the body. I wish it was to the frame, that might be better. And then right here you have one for the rear area, but I think honestly that should have four just to reinforce that area. So that's a minor quip, like I said. And Here's another one that I really can't quite understand. Sorry for the mess, guys. If you look, you have a seat pocket on that side. I rarely use that side, especially opening the door even on that side. But right here, if you look on the driver's side or the driver's seat, there is no pocket. I don't quite understand why they did that. So just like I said, a minor issue. But then, guys, you know, a few things that are pretty cool about this vehicle. Right here, if the belt isn't being used, there's a clip right here which holds it from making noise, which is tremendous.